welcome back to my vlog. If you are new to my vlog, welcome, and I hope you enjoy it. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And you can see that I'm in the car at the moment. Nathan's actually driving and we're headed to Abu Dhabi. It's a long time since we've been to Abu Dhabi together, so we're catching up with some clients today, obviously popping into the office to see the team as well, so I'm going to take you with me on those little bits and pieces. You can see that the car is packed behind me. One of my businesses is an art and gifts business, and one of our clients is actually going to be stocking some of our inventory in their store, so we're going to be dropping that off to them. And whilst we've been in the car, we've heard that one of our clients isn't very well at the moment, so I sent a quick call to him to wish him well, and I said to Nathan, maybe we should send some food across to him. But Nathan reminded me, if the person's being sick, then it's obviously not a great idea to be sending food. And then I said to him, who else can we be kind to? And it made me just think, that's such a nice way to be thinking, isn't it? Like, you're sitting in a car and you're thinking, how can you be nice to people? But I'm also looking at my picture here at the moment as I'm recording. And at the moment, if you've seen old pictures of me, my hair used to be really, really short. And then during lockdown, obviously we couldn't get out to go to the hairdressers because they were all closed. And so my hair started growing. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just use this as an opportunity to grow my hair out a little bit. But I have curly hair, so I was saying to Nathan in the early days, it's going to be such a long time, you've just got to wait until it gets over that first curl. And so at the moment it's at that horrible stage, and it's just sort of got one curl's worth of length in it. So I'm trying to grip it back at the top here. And looking at myself, I feel like I look a little bit like Cruella de Vil, so the complete opposite of being kind. Anyway, we're going to take you with us today as we're in Abu Dhabi. And I hope you enjoy the trip. Bye. So I've just come to Animalia. This is the company that we're working with in Abu Dhabi. It's a veterinary clinic. They're newly opened in Al Marasai, and we're working with them because they're really into animal welfare, making sure that the street cats here are healthy, and also doing a trap neuter release scheme here as well. And obviously, as animal lovers, we support that through Gateway. So next up, we've just come into our building and we are heading into the office to catch up with our team, have a meeting, see a client as well.
Yeah, got it, yeah. So how is the weather in Scotland? Yes, yeah.
Welcome back to my vlog. Today the kitchen is being refitted, so they're taking off the old cupboard fronts that were incorrectly fitted a few weeks ago, and they're putting on the correct ones, which are a concrete grey colour. And I've been really looking forward to it because I really want to just do a massive clean up and move into the new kitchen. But once they got here today, I'm just a little bit scared, nervous that it might not be how I'm wanting it. And also, look at the mess in the background. And my nice painted cabinet, they've put things on it this morning, we keep taking them off, they keep putting things back on them, so I'm gonna have to repaint it. But anyway, at least the kitchen is being fitted at last. Yay, we've just had a new washing machine delivered, so everything is happening today. So hopefully this means that we will get our lives back to normal, and congratulations to hubby because it got delivered and he installed it. We have to have 2 washing machines, one for all of the doggy sort of blankets so that we don't get dog hair all on our clothes, and then our one as well. So it's the end of the day, the kitchen fitters have gone, and I'm not happy. So the first time they delivered the wrong kitchen units, and also they weren't fitted properly. They hadn't cut them to the correct sizes, so there was gaps everywhere. So really sort of pointed everything out to the company when the manager came round and went through it all with us. And each time I'm looking at the cupboard fronts at the moment, I'm seeing another issue. So I am so wound up. So I thought, you see the good side of things, you can see the bad side as well. So we've put a call into the manager, we're waiting for him to call us back. When I spoke to one of the fitters and I said, look, this isn't level, and he said, well, that's a bigger door. And so that really just was like red rag to a bull, because I thought, well, you've just cut the other one, so surely you make it measure up. But things are obviously different here, and I can see like some of the edges of the carcass where they just haven't cut the cupboard doors big enough. So we're waiting to hear back. I'm really frustrated. Nathan was just about to start cooking some dinner and I said I'm too angry to eat. So I'll give you a sneak peek. You can see behind me of the glittery walls that we've got. So we had grey painted walls and then we painted glitter over the top. So you can just see those sparkles. And I'm really happy with that. But I'm not showing you the kitchen until it's finished. Back in the car again with Loopy, and we are going back to the vet for a checkup. But we had the results through from the biopsy this morning, and the really good news is that she doesn't have cancer. And the results did say what it was, but I've never heard of it before, and I couldn't even begin to tell you because it was lots of long medical words. But it's also unlikely to come back providing all of it has been removed, and it did comment that whatever it is was even seen right on the outskirts of the sample that they'd sent across. So hopefully the vet's managed to get everything out, and hopefully then her checkup will be okay today. She's been absolutely mad all week, so I don't think the operation really disturbed her too much. So this morning I have been trying to do a little bit of work on my e-commerce site, and I have also been liaising with the kitchen fitters. Hopefully the guy is going to come this afternoon. He knows what the issues are. I've sent him videos, I've sent him photographs, and he has said he will get it all sorted, and he's very sorry. So that will get resolved. And Nathan he's doing a course at the moment, so he's been on his fortnightly course, and so we're just having a catch up. Hello Nathan.
Yeah.
So what did you learn this morning?
Well, I had a good couple of takeaways from it. It's all about networking and how you should be networking, building your network, which networks you should be in to be able to get the best out of every opportunity. It was a good session.
So what were your aha moments?
My aha moment today was the fact that I'm a member of a networking group based in Abu Dhabi, but since COVID's taken off, there's been no networking, because obviously people can't socialise, etc. But as restrictions lift, people are starting to go out, but it's still not the ideal place for networking. So my aha from today was to try and start my own networking on Zoom, inviting a few people and getting them to invite one person each, and building a new network through Zoom. And then once the new normal has set in, then we can actually meet up in a social gathering and start a free networking thing where you just meet up and help other people's businesses grow.
So that sounds a bit like dinner club.
Yeah, without the dinner.
Cool. So we're on the way to the vet, and we will see you a bit later. Bye. Hello, it's currently the weekend here in the UAE, and yesterday and today I've been doing a massive clean-up following the workmen being here and us all sort of like moving around in different parts of the house. So everywhere where the dogs have been, I've been doing a massive clean-up and or carpet cleaning the rugs. I'm just about to come into the dining room. We have a sort of a dining room, living room area, and I'm just about to upholstery clean the sofas in here, because when I was working in here and I had one of the dogs and the cats in here, Millie, one of our dogs, had a seizure in here. She has epilepsy, so there's pee on one of the cushions, so that needs cleaning up, and it just generally feels a little bit grubby in here. So I'm going to be upholstery cleaning in here, cleaning the rugs in here, just to really sort of freshen it all up. And the rest of the house is sort of undergoing a big clean up as well. But before I start that, I thought I've just got to show you this amazing new product that we got. Nathan's been ordering our grocery shopping online via a company called Kibson's. And we didn't do online shopping for a real long time because, being an ex-chef, he was always really concerned that they wouldn't necessarily pick what he would pick in terms of fresh fruit and vegetables. Anyway, because of coronavirus, we gave into it and he started ordering from Kibson's. And it arrived 3 days ago. And he said to me, "Don't eat the fruit, I'm going to make you a fruit salad." Well, 3 days later, we still don't have the fruit salad made yet. But this morning, I thought I really fancy some fruit. So I reached into the fridge and I pulled out a little tub of grapes. As you can see, it is a very small tub. And I just took a couple out and I thought, oh my gosh, these taste like sweets. I mean, they really were sugary. I mean, not sugary as in like white sugar that you would have, for example, but they tasted really sweet and like sweets and candy. And then when I looked at the packaging, they are actually candy cane grapes. Now, I've never heard of anything like it, and there's nothing on here to say that there is added sugar or anything in them. It just says grapes, class 1, and they come from Spain, variety IFG cotton candy. So it's obviously a man-made type of grape, but my God, they're amazing. And so I said to Nathan, "You got to try these." And I didn't tell him what they tasted of, and he's like, "Whoa, these taste like cotton candy." So even he likes them. So maybe this is the lengths we have to go to get him to eat fruit. So I've just done the top side of one of the cushions, and I thought I'd just show you what actually comes out in case anybody has actually been thinking, oh, I wonder whether it's really worth getting a sofa or upholstery cleaned. Personally, I always think that it is. I like to have things really clean, but this is exactly what's come out. So you can see, just by having animals running around in here and me using it for, I think I was in here for about 3 months on and off. It's absolutely disgusting, and this was clean before we started using it and we had the animals in here. So it's amazing how quickly the dirt can accumulate. And the other thing is, at the moment we are currently cleaning the house ourselves. We started doing this again during coronavirus. Usually we have a cleaner come in a few times each week, and we cancelled that because we didn't want to risk transfer of infection. And we got a message from our cleaning company last week, and they said that they've started operations again and let them know if we would like to resume. Nathan's really keen to get the cleaner back in, and I totally get it, because it would just free up our time, and then our house is always going to be clean, which is going to be lovely. But I still have a little bit of nervousness about potentially cross-contamination. If the cleaner is going into lots of other people's houses, is that potentially putting us at risk? So I'd be interested to know what your views are. If you have any comments to share, or maybe you're in the same predicament, please pop a comment in the box below the video. So I said to hubby this morning, I really fancy cake, because let's face it, cake is the answer to everything, and he has made me this gorgeous chocolate cake. So a quick roundup to finish off this week's vlog, to let you know that the kitchen fitters are coming back today. They didn't make it before the weekend, and then over the weekend Nathan and I were doing business coaching, so it wasn't convenient for them to come back. Also, I just wanted to clarify something. When I was doing the editing of the videos, I was saying that we are now ordering our groceries online, and then I thought it sounded a bit odd that I was saying to Nathan, try the flavour of these grapes. If he'd placed the order, surely he knew what he was ordering, but he had genuinely thought that he was just ordering a normal packet of grapes, not a flavoured variety. And then finally, the chocolate cake was absolutely scrummy. It's been polished off, so Nathan is now making a red velvet cake. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. Look forward to catching up with you over the next week, and take care. See you soon. Bye.